Necessity and determination are expanding the rights of female entrepreneurs in Afghanistan. How important are women to the country's economy? And how certain are they that the advances to women's rights made today will be there tomorrow? Here to speak with us is women's rights advocate and an MP in the country's National Assembly, Shinkai Karokhail. Shinkai, welcome to INSEAD Knowledge.
Thank you.
The rights and status of women have changed markedly over the turmoil of the last few centuries. After hitting some of the lowest levels in centuries under the Taliban, women's rights are gaining ground under the Karzai government. Has this change made women stronger, and how certain are they that these advancements will continue?
After having collapse of Taliban and having new government, of course, a light came in our life. Doors were once again open for women of Afghanistan. Kids went to school, women start to work, and women advocacy group were formed. Women start to be involved in different activity around the world, around the country, and get connected with the rest of the world. And you were allowed to travel alone without milk company. We were invited, and a floor were given to speak and express ourselves. So it was a big change came. But how, was it for everybody in Afghanistan? No. The most majority people which are living in rural area, like 70 to 75% of the population, of course, and that half of that population are women. Do they have access to all these opportunities? No. We have provinces which we don't have like a high school for girls. We have provinces which women are not allowed to walk outside the house without a male company. Even a young girl are not allowed to go to school. So there's lots of negative practices exist around the country, plus lack of enough opportunities to provide services, bring awareness, and provide equal opportunity for girls, and also a very negative tradition or practice around the country. So of course there is a opportunity, there is a big changes in the big city in the mentality of women. Form women's group, raise women's voice loudly, and also sometimes women's voice were heard about what they want. But still, lots of things should be done till the women living in villages, in remote area, also get engaged in our activity or also have the equal opportunity to learn and to enjoy their fundamental rights.
How important are women to family finances and to the nation's economy?
Women of Afghanistan always have a big contribution to the economy of the family and the society, and finally the national level. 60% of women of Afghanistan are involved in that. All the husbandry work have been done by women. All dry fruit were made by women. All dairy products are made by women. All this material made from wool spinning, so from wool spinning to weave the carpet, gilum, everything was done by women. All this poultry business run by women. But the problem, we have we don't have education how to make a market and how to sell it in the market. The good thing after the fall of the Taliban, most of women have established lots of organizations, foundations, entrepreneurs, forum or whatever you can call it, federation, so that women are day by day are getting engaged on how they start to how to develop their business, how to make themselves economically empowered, and how to invest. They will be economically very much empowered. So after economic empowerment, I think women will start to think independently and make a decision for herself and for her family as well.
There's reports that the Afghani government could be scaling back its support for women's rights to advance peace talks with the Taliban. Does fear that the Taliban may return in some form impact the way women are running their lives and their businesses?
Of course, we have lots of other commanders and warlords. They are also not very much happy about the women's movement, women raising their voices and claim their rights and opposing lots of negative suggestions which contradict with their rights. According to them and their understanding from Islam, the woman should stay only home and help the housework, not to be involved outside or in outdoor activity. Women of Afghanistan really have a big fear regarding this political settlement or bringing Taliban back to the system. And also women of Afghanistan, by having such achievement, I don't think they will stay peaceful and just accept whatever the men want to rewrite their destiny. And also for such an investment, and also it's a Taliban return, a Talibanism return to Afghanistan, it also will not be accepted by most of the men, because they also want to have like a different life. Generally, I'm not very much worried, but of course we will face lots of challenges, we will face lots of argument, we will have another upside down, but still I think I'm very much optimistic we will be able to protect our achievement and sustain our achievement. I can't go back to my previous life.
Shinkai, thank you for being with us on INSEAD Knowledge.
Thanks for inviting me for such a program to share my thoughts.